Hello and welcome. In May 2025, a major joint policy was announced aimed at fundamentally changing how America treats its soldiers when they become veterans. This policy didn't come from just one department, but two. It was a collaboration between VA Secretary Doug Collins and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Now, you might have heard the title Secretary of War. It's important to know that in May 2025, Secretary Hegseth was still officially the Secretary of Defense. The administration didn't authorize the use of the historic Secretary of War title until several months later, in September. But in May, these two secretaries tackled one of the military's oldest problems, the disconnect. For decades, service members have described a broken pipeline. One day, they are active duty under the Department of Defense. The next, they are civilians trying to navigate the complex bureaucracy of the Department of Veterans Affairs. This gap is especially dangerous for those with new mental health diagnoses or those needing immediate care, who often fall through the cracks during that transition. The administration's Transition Assistance Program, or TAP, was meant to help, but reports showed many service members were simply skipping it or rushing through it. On May 28, 2025, Secretaries Collins and Hegseth announced they had signed a new memorandum of understanding to fix this. Their goal was to create a seamless transition from the DoD to the VA. The policy focused on three key areas. First, what they called a warm handoff. The new policy directs the DoD and VA to work on enrolling service members in VA healthcare before they are officially discharged. This means no gap in coverage. Second, a major focus on mental health. The agreement pledged to improve continuity of care, ensuring that a service member diagnosed with a mental health condition by a DoD doctor has a treatment plan and appointments pre-scheduled with the VA. And third, optimizing resources. The memorandum pushed for the departments to share healthcare facilities, medical staff, and expertise. This is all part of the much larger, long-term goal of finally getting the DoD and the VA onto a single, unified electronic health record system. In their announcement, Secretary Collins said they were ensuring veterans get the benefits they have earned, while Secretary Hegseth noted that this disconnect had gone on for far too long. This May 2025 agreement marks one of the first major joint efforts by the new secretaries to overhaul the veteran transition process. Thanks for watching. We'll continue to track the implementation of these new policies. Call 931-217-7648 or email jphillipslaw22@gmail.com. Let's talk about how we can save and fix your military career.